I'm feeling that if I take my vitamins and we stay away from everything, I should be perfectly fine.
Annette White says she won't get the COVID vaccine. Here in this Washington Park neighborhood, she's not alone. It has the lowest vaccine rate in the county. Just 11.9% of people aged 16 and up have had at least their first dose. In fact, as the lightly shaded areas on this map show, there are low vaccine numbers across much of the city of Milwaukee, with much higher compliance in surrounding suburbs, seen in the darker shades on the map. It's not for a lack of availability. Shots are easy to come by at the Wisconsin Center, at walk-in clinics, and many other locations in the city. Still, many say they need to know more before getting a shot.
I don't think they are reaching out to the people and telling them telling them about the shot.
More people explaining why there isn't a risk, explaining why we shouldn't be concerned.
Local leaders are working to build vaccine confidence through a new massive media blitz and outreach effort, or in some cases leading by example. Common Council President Cavalier Johnson recently got his vaccine in front of cameras, hoping to have an impact on those who are still unsure about the shot.
We got to continue to put the word out there about the vaccine, about its effectiveness, about its safety, and the fact that, all of us, including the folks who live in those vaccine deserts, want life to get back to normal.
But getting that message through will be a challenge.
What would it take to convince you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, Kent, what else is being done to get more people in those neighborhoods vaccinated?
Well, as we said, availability is not a problem. There's plenty of vaccine available. Really now it's about messaging and getting that message delivered by people that folks in these communities rely on and trust. You'll start seeing those ads featuring people who live in these communities. And as part of that effort, there's also going to be door-to-door outreach, people going into the communities to kind of spread the word about the safety and effectiveness of the vaccine.
Getting the message out. Kent Wayne Scott reporting live in Milwaukee.